Okay, hey everybody, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna see a reaction to a whole pilot. This one should be safe. This is The Middle, aka my favorite sitcom of all time. It's a mundane made awesome show because we see a lot of our own flaws in these characters. But this is gonna be very different. This is gonna be the pilot without Patricia Heaton and Neil Flynn. This is gonna be Ricky Lake and some other actor we'll see in a moment. April 27, 2007 is what it says right here. It might be just the post-production date, but I believe it was earlier this April they filmed this. Alright, let's get going. Huh. Looks like it is the same as the official one.
Some people call this the middle of nowhere. You know, one of those places you fly over on your way from somewhere to somewhere else, but you wouldn't live here.
I get a lot of My Name is Earl vibes from this.
Right now we're flying over the great state of Indiana, if you'd like to take a look.
We'll look down next time and you'll see us, down here, in the middle. Our state's in the middle of the country and our town's in the middle of two factories. Little Betty Snack Cakes on one side and Midwest Rubber and Tire on the other.
Rubber and
So
Tire.
on any given day, the town can smell good or awful, depending on which way the wind is blowing. So how'd I end up by the side of the road in this getup? Sit tight, I'm getting there. And no, I'm not an actual superhero. Not unless you count getting my kids out the door for
Oh, look at that house. So grungy.
I made breakfast, let's go! That's Brick. My husband and I
Oh, it's the same actor.
Life if they have interesting names.
He was only 8. He really was 8
Turns
in the
out
character
Brick's a cool
too.
name if you're Paul Newman and Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. But if you're a weird 7-year-old named Brick, it's just an invitation for kids to throw you through a window.
You know you're my hero, right, Mom?
That's sweet, honey. Eat your waffle.
Still frozen.
It's still frozen.
And lick it. It'll last longer.
There it is. Looks like it is the same script.
Elvis, breakfast! Elvis, after Costello, not Presley, used to be varsity baseball, student council, but he'd been in a funk since the summer when a teammate of his, Dumb Darren, thought it'd be cool to play chicken with a cement truck.
Darren is there, even if it is the wrong.
He came in second. We told Elvis that's just how people die in Indiana. They're roadkill.
Even if it's the wrong
But
one.
it made him start asking all the big questions.
Hey, Mom, what's the point of being hot if I'm just gonna die?
Life's dispersal hotness is one of the great mysteries of the universe.
Well, this other actual looks much older than Charlie did. Oh,
When did this happen?
Frankie was born in 70 rather than 65.
It's been 7 years since I got my last driver's license picture taken. I thought I looked basically the same. Something's missing. Oh. I
Oh,
know
same
what's missing.
same address,
It's
427.
hope.
Well, sure, back then you were all young and shiny, wondering what your life was going to be, and now? Well, now you know.
Mom.
Sue, why aren't you dressed? You heard right. Sue. Our success names only got 2 out of 3. But it was a promise Mike had made to his grandma on her deathbed.
Sue!
Oh my god, I almost know who that was.
The washer ate my leg warmers. I need them because, guess what? I'm trying out for show choir this week.
See that? That is not an expression parents should have. when
The
their kid tells
the
them
timing
she's
of that
trying
was
out for
not
something.
good.
But Sue had a long history of things she tried out for.
Oh, we see volleyball in season 5 for her.
And
That
so,
Paul was.
if I were to be elected, I would make sure that you all got homework.
Ooh, right in the neck.
Show choir. That ought to be fun to try out for, you know, just for the sake of trying out. Huh?
Yeah, well, wish you would have told me about the washer. My leg warmers are ruined.
Mike, I thought you were gonna fix that thing.
It's unfixable. It's kind of like you, Frankie. It used to be all shiny and new, and now the old girl's just worn out.
So far, I have to say, so far it's very weird. It's not like the good kind of mundane. It's legitimately very, very boring. But I will have to say, my favorite part is the Darren thing. If you're wondering, in reality, his last name is McGrew.
He thought he was being cute, but that driver's license thing had hit me like a ton of bricks. I looked like I'd been hit by a ton of bricks. But who or what had done this to me?
Mom?
Honey!
Mom!
Don't do that. That's not
Oh, that's even more mundane, that title depiction.
We're a two-job family. 2 jobs and no career. Mike manages a bunch of idiots down at the quarry. And my most recent job is selling cars at Orson's foremost new and used car dealership.
Oh.
Wow. Wow. What a month, huh?
Elliott Motors looks a little bit more professional this time.
Ain't nothing wrong with a check, Francis. There's your base salary. And it's gonna stay that way until you sell a car and make a commission. Now we got 1 week left in the month. You sell a car, or we may have to reevaluate.
Well, as you know, sales is a new skill I'm learning, and I have come real close.
See that buck up there? He came real close to not being hit by a bullet. See what I'm saying? Well, I mean, I don't get it. All the articles I've read say women like to buy cars from other women. That's why I went against all judgment and hired one. I mean, you have a great opportunity here to carry the torch for all ladykind. Or burn the whole deal down. It's up to you.
Wow, I'm kind of like the Rosa Parks of Baylor cars, huh?
Rosa Parks, don't get me started on her. Did you get your new driver's license yet? We gotta post them, and that old one don't look a thing like you.
Oh my. I don't really like this other Mr. Elhurt.
Now that's you.
He looks a little too complacent, but not in like the funny, smug
I'm
way.
not supposed to even tell you this, but after the first, the price is gonna go way up. So let's take it for a test drive. I'll get the keys.
Frankie, you have a call on line 1. Your son's school is on line 1.
Hi, this is Frankie. Is everything okay?
Oh, look at that elementary
Damn it,
school.
you said you were picking him up.
No, Mike, you said you were.
I can't.
Yeah, this other Mike is overly goofy, kind of like a discount
Sorry about
Rugrats
that.
parent,
Takahashi.
if you will.
You're gonna go up here and you're gonna make your next right. Did you see how smooth it took these turns? You're gonna get in your right lane and pull over right here. Frick, get in. Get in.
Okay, this pickup scene seems to be a little bit
Frick,
better.
sweetie, how do you like those seats?
They're amazing. They also come with optional leather trim and preferred suede inserts. At least you're still my hero.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay, that part I like.
I made dinner!
Hey. If you think you're gonna go hide in your room and think about stuff, think again.
We are a family, and we are eating together as a family.
This is Dancing with the Stars.
Another ABC plug.
Commercial! Quick, let's hear about everybody's day.
Well, I'm trying to decide what number I should do for my show choir audition. I'm between.
Does it really matter what song you pick? I mean, there's no way you're gonna make it.
Mom?
What your brother means is that you should choose any song you like.
Me? I like a quick song. Quick. Leave him wanting more.
You have a meeting with my teacher Monday.
What?
It's imperative that you both be there, she says.
Who is he whispering to? Why does he do that? I told you to knock that off.
I like it. It suits me.
Okay,
What
Brick
kind
did
of
it better
teacher are you? You
in
never
2
got
years
any
later.
notes.
You are so weird.
Great. It's Monday. I have to work Monday.
Me too. The last time I took off, guy lost 3 toes.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm done.
Fix it?
Nope.
Okay, this seems...
Mom?
a little bit different. I don't remember the washing part.
Are you guys disappointed in me? You know, that I never make anything.
Well, sure, I'm disappointed, honey. It's that 12th thing you're trying out for. I'm beginning to wonder if it's you, if it's me, something I did.
Well, I'm thinking maybe I won't try out for show choir. You know, if you don't think I should.
Sue seems a little less compelling
choir in
here.
Indiana is huge. Next to basketball,
I'm glad that's...
the combination of top-notch singing and Broadway caliber
Ooh,
choreography is
this-
the most
this part
cutthroat
looks cool.
competition around. But I looked at her face.
Eden
and I thought
is a
about
much
my
more
driver's
compelling
license. How
character
you really only even have
when she
hope
did
till you're
Sue.
30. Go for it.
You really think so? Dad?
This could be your year.
This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. The age of Aquarius. Aquarius!
Okay, that was not in the official version, the Aquarius song. Glad that was... okay, I'm glad that was cut. Now we're moving on to part 3. And what do we have here?
Thank you for coming today. Brick is a very quirky child.
Yeah, this
Maybe
teacher seems to be
Clinically quirky even.
overly
We
positive
have
about
no
this.
idea what you mean. We knew exactly what she meant.
I like my cat. He has blue eyes, black face, black ears. His ears are pointy.
Happy birthday to you.
Brick?
Yeah, the other one does it better. It's paced.
He's a very
Tastes better.
bright boy. But I feel he could benefit from a series of more formal tests to see if we can help him integrate. Our S is for Special Success Team is here as a resource.
Okay. You know, Brick may not be like everybody else, but he is sweet and funny, and he's probably a genius who's gonna cure diseases or invent a new kind of wrench or something. And just because he's not fitting into some cookie cutter mold does not mean something's the matter with him that needs fixing. Our oldest son had a completely pointed head until he was 6.
Like a candy corn.
And sure, people stared at us at the grocery, but you know what we did?
Okay, I think
We
he
knit him
did
a
that
hat,
candy
let
corn
it
thing a
be, and
little
it
bit
flattened out
funnier.
all on its own.
Look, I think what we're trying to say is thanks for your concern, but our Brick doesn't need any special anything. He's fine.
His best friend is his backpack.
So how much are we talking here for this testing?
Hi, I'm Frankie. What'll it take to put you in this car today? I'd like to put you in this car today. You like getting in this car today? Just forget it. Just flag me down if you have a question, okay?
Actually, I am interested in this car. I was just wondering if a convertible is too wild for me.
Are you kidding? Wild on the outside, but dependable on the inside. See, this car has a V8
Frankie, call on line 1.
engine, and you're not going to be
It's
in
your
the
husband.
in the shop.
He sounds mad. He's at Elvis's school. He needs you to pick up Brick.
Will you tell him it's his turn? I am with a.
I can always come back another day. I'm a mom too. I know what it's like.
Okay. Okay, that part was pretty sweet. But I think Frankie's a little
What the hell's the
little
matter
too
with
up
you?
there.
Ditching school to follow a rabbit?
Do you even care where the rabbit led me?
You keep asking yourself what's the point of life? I've got a flash for you. There is no point. You go where you're supposed to go, you do what you're supposed to do. You come home, you eat dinner, you watch TV, you go to bed. And if you're lucky, the next day you get up and you do it all over again.
Well, you know what? I don't want to live a boring life like you two do, okay? I don't want to be you.
Yeah, well, I don't want to be me either.
Damn it. And he's the one we don't need to worry about.
Mom, you're my superhero.
That's sweet, honey, but I'm in the middle
You'll
of
need a costume.
costume.
I'm doing a book report on Superwoman. You have to come dress up like her so I can show and tell you as part of my project. You can also come as Jungle Girl, but I'd have to know the day.
And when is this report supposed to take place?
Monday, I think.
Brick, you're supposed to tell me these things earlier.
I did! I've been telling you all week you're my superhero! Didn't you listen?
Brick, I didn't mean it, Brick.
Let it be.
Yeah, him saying whatever was a more
know what?
fish, more
I always thought I was a
more
pretty good mom, but lately,
hilarious in the official version.
I don't know.
I don't hear that. You were a great mom. Sure, Brick is weird. Sue has no recognizable talent, and Elvis is flushing his future down the toilet, but that's not our fault.
Well, whose fault is it?
I'm gonna go with the internet.
I did it. I made show choir.
You did? Again, the faces? Not good faces for a parent to make.
Yeah. And they already rotated me in, so I gotta learn everything super quick for our first competition on Friday.
God, Sue, this is huge.
Did somebody say that? Is it actually written down somewhere?
It was on the wall and everything.
Come here, girl. I'm proud.
Thanks, Dad. Well, I better get some homework done because I'm gonna be super busy.
Maybe this was the ray of hope we were waiting for. Finally, we were turning a corner.
And now, ladies and gentlemen,
Ooh.
from Orson County High School, 5-time
Oh,
all-county champion.
looks like Sue was in 9th grade rather than 7th grade in the official version. But she does look exactly like a 9th grader here. I think in the official pilot it was also still written she was in 8th grade, but then they changed it back to 7th.
Oh, the hell is she?
Sending out the message to all of my friends. We'll be looking flashy in my Mercedes.
Oh, she's holding guitars instead of the box.
That's great. The only thing more embarrassing than being on show choir is being on the crew for show choir.
That's my Brittany. Where's yours?
She's that one.
Which one?
Oh, over there.
So you better get this party started. Get this party started.
Why didn't she tell us she was only on the crew?
I don't know. She doesn't seem really happy about it.
Oh, and here comes disaster. And okay, this one felt a bit more contrived. That's the face of expulsion.
No wonder my face looks the way it does. The swing station disaster had gotten Sue kicked off crew and sent us right back into the dumper.
Don't forget today's the day of my book report.
So when Brick said it was the day of his book report, I did what any self-respecting parent would do. I put on my Spanx and went. What could I do? He's my kid. His best friend is a backpack. I couldn't undo the 27
Okay, the music
hours
here
his
is
head had
better
spent
than
in the
that
root
quirky
canal,
music.
But I could do this.
Now, the rainforest is made up of 4 levels. The overstory, the canopy, the... Oh! That's next Monday.
Okay, I think this one was a little bit better executed because of the emotions.
Hello?
Frankie, Allard here. A woman named Gail Harris wants to buy a car, and she has requested you. But if you're busy, I'll just have Pete take care of it.
No, that's my customer. Okay, where was I? The brake system.
God, did I cover that already? The brakes, trust me, are really, really good. They work perfectly. And what else do I have to tell you?
Frankie?
Yeah?
Frankie?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine.
I know what it's like to balance work and kids. I've got 3.
I've got 3 too.
Isn't it hard?
It's a very...
So hard. Some days, I swear, I just feel like getting in the car and driving and never coming back.
Yep, we know where this is going, but I have to say, this is still so fascinating for me, seeing how much they changed, yet kept the same.
Is there something wrong with this car? Maybe you better check.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
I don't see anything.
Hey! Sorry! I've got 3 kids in jail! Hey, you'll never get away with this! I have your license back at the office!
Yeah, I think the other one was better.
It's not even a real license. Picture's too good.
I think the other pilot did better with the emotions and the delivery. Watch out for that truck.
Like a vision. Salvation. No, not the little Betty snack truck. Although it wouldn't have been the first time I flagged one down.
Somebody call for a ride?
That's the thing about family. They're the ones who suck the hope out of you, but they're also the ones who can give it back.
Not very fast for a superhero.
I love you guys, you know?
Yeah, we know, Mom.
How come you never tell me you love me?
I told you I loved you the day I married you. If anything had changed, I'd have let you know.
I think I like the ending of this version a little bit
Yeah,
more than
back then on the old driver's
the official.
license, I didn't know what my life was going to be. And Mike's right. Now I know.
I
This
like
is
how
my
Elvis
life.
is carrying Brick.
And you know what? It's all right.
Hey, the plane flies here too. Okay, so I honestly liked seeing this pilot. It's very different from what I expected. It's even more mundane than the official show was meant to be, but I will have to give my final thoughts. Frankie was a little too feisty this time. Let me just check what her actress was this time. Ricki Lake. Yeah, she a little more spunky. Frankie's a bit more pessimistic in the official version, but still having good meaning, and that's the one that was more compelling. Neil Flynn's Mike is more strict, and this one is just this Lance Barber-esque character is overly lenient about stuff. Elvis is kind of the same as Axel, except this actor seems to be much older looking. Sue was less confident, and I don't have to say anything about Brick, but I have to say I like the improvements of the sets, especially the Eller Motors one. But that show choir thing was very contrived. It had better pacing in the next pilot, which I think was filmed in May 2009. Correct me on this. Maybe it was April of that year. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of The Middle, and subscribe.